Hey folks, I managed to get that potato and tomato graft done. I did it last Monday. I'll show you the update on that and I'll show you how I did the other one. I've just done another one and filmed it, but my hand is in the way when I did the graft on some of it, when I did the cutting. So I just did a cleft graft, which is basically splitting the stem, cutting a wedge, putting it in. Now, Cats 50 gave me some advice on what he did, and he suggested pegs, so I've pegged them on with this. I did try wrapping them, but I didn't have much success. But anyway, you'll see that and hear that. There's also on end cucumber grafts. Now, varying success. I thought they were all dead this morning, but they're not. So, but anyway, I'll get on with it. Nice to be nice. So guys, this potato graft, I did do some last week. I'll show you results of that, but I'll show you what I've actually done. Hopefully this works out so you can see. Just taking all the leaves off it first. I wish I'd have done them all, to be honest, all at the same time, due to the fact that this is getting quite fat now. Other bucket I've got is quite fat, so it's finding something to match up. These are some suckers that I took off. I just put them in water at the same time. They've been in water about 4 days. I said last week I did others at the beginning of this week. I think I did them Tuesday. But these have been in 4 days, so you can see they bring roots out. But thickness wise, I've got a pretty decent match with this. Now, as I said, I'll show you others in a minute, but I'll show you basic what we're doing, or what I've actually done. These might actually work better with grafting tape now. I tried with grafting tape before, but it didn't work out. But like I say, I'll explain that to you when I show you. And basically, I've done it as a cleft graft. Cut straight down the middle. And split it. Again, look where I'm reasonably matched up for size. I'm just taking most of the leaves off this. They're not going to do it any good really. And then at the bottom, as I say, it's a cleft, so I'm putting a slither off there. I didn't do that very good. Went from the wrong side. Tougher than you think. And I've tried to get a good, basically put it down to the bottom like that, and I've put a peg on it. This peg, other pegs I didn't put anything on it, but I've just wrapped a bit of cling film around it, and it makes that go a little bit softer and a little bit narrower. So I'm hoping that that'll actually hold it better. Got to line up your cadmium layer. And what I'm going to do now, which I did with one of others, is this same. This is actually grafting tape, but it's just like cling film. Where that's high there, longer bit. Tie that. Just make sure it's pushed down and clicked on. And that's basically how I've done them. And I'll show you others now. So guys, these are the ones that I did. It weren't Tuesday, I think I said it was Tuesday, it was Monday. I did these Monday, so it's now Thursday, so these are doing alright. I actually did put them up on bench and I put them under a 12-hour light, although the lights were only fluorescents. And first night they were fine. Yesterday morning when I got up, they were all wilted and drooped over. So what I did, I just put them under the bench, and they've only had any light from this top light what I'm using now, which is just one tiny bulb, CFL. I put them under the bench, I squirted them down and gave them a spray, and they all stood back up again. So after 4 days, I'm pretty much sure that these are going to take. I'm going to leave them under here again for, I'll probably leave them until next Monday at earliest, before I start trying to get them outside. But I will update these obviously. The one that I've just done now, as I said, I put it on with peg. These are just on with pegs. I've tied this one round, like I said. These are just pegged on. I tried to put them in and wrap the tape round, but they kept popping out. So in the end, I just pegged them. And I thought, stuff it. I'm going to try it and see what happens. And that's sort of success. These are pegs I've used. They've got 2 holes. These ones are in the small holes. The other one's in the big holes. So I've got to get my finger out and do other. I've got 3 more. Another bucket, should I say, with 3 shoots, which I can probably do. So I'm going to probably do them and stick them under. But that is the story so far with the tomato potato grafts. I think I'm winning. I'll show you something else in a sec. So guys, these are the pumpkin cucumber attempts. As you can see, that one looks pretty much done for. But these went over straight away, and I did these at the same time as tomatoes. But that one there stood back up, so I've got some hope that that one might take. And a couple more don't look as droopy as they did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them until they either brown off or grow, and I'm sure we'll sort of see what happens. But I'm quite confident that that one might come. But anyway, that's all the grafting. And thanks for looking, and comments, questions and suggestions are always welcome.